Buenas burgers, Taco Tuesday. Let's go. Thank you, Jesus. What are we doing today, boss?
We're gonna make a combination of pork and Chicharonne tacos. So pork tacos with chicharrones. We're gonna make them real nice, fat and meaty, and nice and fatty. It's gonna be bomb. We're also gonna make a charred corn salsa. We're gonna do it on soft tacos, on soft tortillas. So it's gonna be bomb.
Let's go,
Shake
Duke
it
City.
out. Shake it
Let's
out.
go. Spread the love.
What are you doing there, Marie?
Rubbing the corn. Are we on, bro? Anyways, so we're making a charred corn salsa. So basically what I'm gonna do
Corn salsa, yes.
is I'm gonna butter it all up, and then I'm gonna season it a little bit with a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic, just because it's gonna make it taste better. You start hearing it pop like popcorn, starts changing the colors. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna bring out all the natural sugars, so that corn's gonna be nice and sweet, so good, and it's just gonna bring like just like I try the tortillas. I like that little bit of burnt taste, because if you don't have a little burnt taste, you're not making tacos.
Heard that? Not making tacos if you're not trying the tortillas or the corn.
So
Get that straight.
hear that pop?
Damn, hear that stuff?
Starting to change, starting to get real pretty. It's the sweetness that are gonna start coming out, and that's gonna bring awesome, because you have the jalapeno and you have the onion, so you have the heat, you have the savory again, guys. You want all that stuff inside a taco.
It almost smells like a barbecue, you know, like, but in the
Oh,
Oh, she lost the corn.
lost one of my corns. Give me a piece of that corn.
Hey, what's up, girl? Give me that corn.
Oh, give me a piece of that corn.
Hey,
too.
I saw you looking at that corn. I see
So
you guys.
after we char it all, we're gonna cut it off the cob. We're gonna hit it with the jalapeno, cilantro, and green onion. A little bit more garlic. Starting to roll.
Look at that. They're like popping, literally like popcorn, like she said. Damn, I didn't realize they did that.
What's popcorn?
That's cool.
It's gonna corn and pop.
Let's go.
Poppity pop, corn that pops.
So when you have the skin on it, it won't do that, obviously,
No,
right?
it's not gonna pop.
Okay.
It'll burn if you leave it on there too much, but it won't pop.
It won't pop like that. So when
No.
you have it directly
It'll start
on that.
like inside. It'll start steaming, so they'll start steaming open. But like on there, it'll start like.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
See, but there's already starting to start getting soft.
That's so sick.
Starting to get soft. Good enough.
What's up, Kenny?
Taco Tuesday, Kenny. Kenny, my Taco Tuesday fan. He's like the ultimate fan. All right, cool. So when we get this back, we're gonna get these. Oh, you're already done. No, you're not done. All right, check this out. So I got this beautiful pork from Lowe's Supermarket down the street on 11th and Lomas, dude. Those guys are the bomb in the butcher area, and honestly in the whole entire store. They help us out so much. They always have fresh produce. It's always clean. So go down there, get your meats, get your veggies, and everything else you need, because literally Lowe's has a little bit of everything in there. Stop there almost every day of my life. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna season this pork with a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic, and then I'm gonna fry it. And we'll put our tacos together. Check you in a second. I think it'd be so much fun. Even just, dude, if you go into the Rio Grande, dude, if you get the waterproof ones and go into the Rio Grande and walk around the Rio Grande, like, who knows what you're gonna find, bro?
Dead bodies.
Maybe. Well, the metal detector won't come up,
Yeah, unless you're wearing rings or dentures.
right? Dinner.
What are you doing?
A bunch of guns off of the Central and Rio Grande.
All right, so I'm just cutting the corn off the cob. That's all I'm doing, and then I'm putting it with my cilantro, my green onions, and what else do I have in there? Cilantro, green onion, and jalapeno.
Look at that color.
So it's gonna be nice and sweet with the heat and everything. It's gonna be so good. I might even add a little bit of sugar to kind of start macerating a little bit the corn, so to bring out a little bit more sweetness to it. So I feel like the jalapenos are hot.
Look at that color. That looks amazing.
Oh shit, let me go get some sugar. Alright, so I decided we're gonna go ahead and deep fry these suckers because we're gonna make chicharrones. Make sure your oil's hot. Mine's at about 370, it's at 375. And you're gonna do it in increments. You can't put them all in the same time, otherwise your fryer is gonna boil over or whatever your fryer is, because it still has water and stuff in there. You know what I mean? So you gotta be careful. I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic, and menudo mix. For you guys always wondering what menudo mix is, I buy it over there at Stevens in Hurley, New Mexico. My cousins bring it up. My grandma, my aunts, my mom. When we get down there, we bring it up. It's basically oregano, onion, dried garlic, dried chilies. And it gives it like, because the flavors have been sitting there together for so long and they're all dried spices, so all the flavors complement each other. When it comes to using this like with red chili and pork, it just comes out so perfect. So menudo mix is what it's called. You can find different varieties, you know, at your different stores. I actually think they have some at Lowe's. It says menudo mix. It's just like all the spices in one bottle. Cool? All right, let's fry these suckers. So we're gonna fry them till they get nice and crispy. You'll be able to tell. Make sure you know, you pull one out, you do a little tester so that you're not eating, you know, too much, which there can never be too much fat, but you know, you don't want it to be like not gamey, what is it called?
Chicharrones are a gateway drug.
To fat kids, yes, that would be me. See, start to boil up, so we're gonna shake the basket a little bit, try to get everything to start separating. So it's gonna be probably, you know, depending on how your oil is and stuff, it's probably gonna be 5 to 10 minutes, depending on honestly how big your chicharrones are too. I try to cut mine small so they're done in about 5 minutes. That way you're not standing over the fryers for too long, no? So we'll go ahead and put them in here. Cause let's get these so we can get these suckers going. Sorry, didn't mean to get the cuss, mama.
Sorry, mama.
Be careful when you're working with oil at all times. Be careful, be careful, be careful, because a hot oil burn is like the worst. So we're gonna let these go for about 10 minutes, if not less, and we'll go and put the tacos together. Look at these. These are looking so beautiful right now. You see the colors where you can tell where the meat is and where the fat is. But Jesus, these are looking and it's smelling up the whole kitchen so good. That Amber only made us half a burrito today because we're gonna eat about 100 chicharrones, she said. So if you're gonna come for Taco Tuesday, you better hurry up.
Looks like an employee staff meal.
You better hurry up, guys. Come and get him. Come and get him. For they come.
Look at that meal.
Damn.
This is gonna be a
Just
employee
smell
staff
it.
meal. I don't think we're gonna have tacos today.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're closed, ma'am. Just kidding.
Oh, look at that. She took a sample. Oh, the chicharrones coming already.
Good. We're almost there to build our taco. See? We're almost gonna build our taco. So close, so close, so close.
What's up, Moose? What?
Okay, quesadilla tacos. We are or Chicaronne Tacos. So what we're doing is we're gonna put a little bit of cheese and we're gonna melt our cheese real good because I like my chicharrones cheesy. You always have to have the creamy. You always have to have the creamy. You have to have everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna melt our cheese like always. Make it nice and pretty. Make it look good. And then we're doing it on flour tortillas this time, guys. Just so you know. So the flour tortillas, it's gonna taste totally different. But it's gonna be so good because it's just more of a soft taco, right? Soft taco.
With the crispiness of the chicharron.
Yes. So it has a little bit of everything, like always.
A mini chicharrones burrito, you know?
Basically.
Boom.
Basically.
So people, call in advance the day before if you want tacos.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. First come, first serve. First come, first serve.
Bro. I run out of these things too fast. I run out way too fast. So if I know everybody for sure is coming, then I buy more meat. But you know, sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes people don't like Korean tacos. Some people don't like chicken. Some people don't like cilantro. It kind of just, you know, kind of makes a difference of what kind of taco you're gonna want. But I just like all tacos. So here we go. Cheese is melting. Everything's happening beautifully. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of our homemade red chili, right? We do it like grandma mix out of the pods, like always. No chili mix here. No, you know, powdered chili. We get it all done the right way. Okay. Now that we're all melted. The bottom of the tortilla is a little bit crispy. Whoa, crispy cheese.
Yeah. We heard somebody talking about it somewhere. We thought it felt like.
Whoa.
But I should be stopping the breakfast. Okay.
Okay, here we go. On top of that, we're gonna put our corn salsa. Because you know what? You got the sweet, you got the heat, you got the crunchy, you got the salty. Oh my god, my mouth is watering.
Got a Billy, a TNA, a Rubel, and 3 fries down. And Taco Tuesday, looking fine.
Here we go. That's your Taco Tuesday, Chicharon Tacos. Melted cheese, red chili, charred corn salsa, flour tortilla. You really can't go wrong with that one. You guys have a great Taco Tuesday. This is Chef Marie. We're out.